Now what we see here is what was Project Octopus, Horizon Data. This is the interface that a user would see, and they see all of their data that exists on their laptop has now been synchronized up into the system and it's available to them. If they click on one of these, they get a really high fidelity view of it. And the viewer will allow them from this view to go and share that information. So with a single click, they'll have the option now to share it publicly. Let's flip over real quick and look at our second tab here, which is our Applications tab. So from this tab, I can see all the applications that have been entitled to me through Verizon, and we'll actually show how we do that in a second. Okay. But let's go and click on one, and we'll click on Google Apps. And when we click on Google Apps, we get single sign-on, and we're brought right in. And we can see here I have an email that says I have a keynote today. So make sure I do that. So now let's go back really quick to the Verizon app. And you'll notice a little plus button in the upper right-hand corner. That gives me access to my app catalog. For my app catalog, I can see applications that are available to me that I can request. So let's add SocialCast. And we'll take a second, and then it arrives right inside of my interface. I have the capability of running that now as well. Let's show one more tab that we have here. Let's click on My Computers. And here's where we actually see a view desktop that's been entitled to them. So I'll have the capability of launching that right from here.
Yeah, and I think this is the important part. We talked last year about something called App Blast, and actually got quite a bit of attention. If you remember, this is a way we were looking at delivering applications and desktops and other things using HTML5 primitives.
Yep.
And so what Ben's showing here is that you could actually go to your desktop using either a traditional client or be able to take advantage of the pure HTML delivery. And you'll see App Blast not as an actual product in its own right, but you'll see it showing up as a way to deliver desktops, applications, and other things as well.
Exactly, and this is where you'll see it first. So you have that browser option, and we also have the view option. In this case, we're going to click on the view option, which will give you really the highest fidelity experience. Now what you'll notice here is, once again, Horizon handles the single sign-on. So with a single click, the user is able to launch their view client, not prompted to authenticate again, and boom, they're right into Windows. Now what we'll also see is that we single sign-on into the Horizon web client, and we see those same exact files we saw in the app, we now see in our view desktop as well. So there's consistency of experience for the end user. If we click over into the Applications tab, we'll see all of our applications in here as well. So there's wherever you go, whether you're in a web experience, whether you're on an iPad, you always get the same apps, the same data, always available to you.
Okay, that's a great look at the user experience on an iPad. Again, trying to pull everything together for you in a very nice way. And as you saw, whether it was in Windows or in that native experience, we're making it very easy to use.